Flush button. No, the time is 2:30. Good morning from Rome, Italy. I'm at the Hotel Virginia, which is a 2-star hotel right in the center of Rome, around the corner from Roma Termini station, which is the main central station, train station in Rome. This is a 2-star hotel, so it comes with a bed, table, chair to do your work, cupboard, TV, internet connected, so it's got Netflix, YouTube. This is the bathroom, got a cistern, shower, vanity. All the essentials are here and provided for. And so it's been a great base for me over the past 4 or 5 days to go to the Ryder Cup, which is currently being held at Marco Simone Golf Club. I attended the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday practice sessions. And then today's a Friday, so I'm going from Rome up north using the Italo train service from Rome to Milan, and then Milan, another 30-minute journey up to Lake Como. So that's where we'll be, and I'd love to take you along with me. Checking out 403 Poplar.
Okay, perfect. Do you need to leave the luggage?
Nope, I'm good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a nice time.
Thank you. Hi, so welcome to Roma Termini station. We're on the second level, or level 1, of the station, which has all the food outlets, as you can see, cafes, restaurants. My ticket on the Italo train comes with a lounge access, so I've purchased the Club Executive tier. That's, I think, one level above the standard class. This is the bullet train from Rome to Milan, and up on the second level, you have a waiting area called the Italo Club Lounge, I believe. So this is the entrance through the sliding doors, and I've already made my way in before. What you do is you show your ticket to the counter at the start. There is a signboard telling you which platform your train is at, what time it's departing, and if there's any delay. So then you go through a second set of screen doors. As you can see, there's a small waiting area, probably has seating for about 2, 4, 6, maybe about 30 people in total, comfortably. There are lounge chairs, tables with USB power sockets, so you can charge your laptops, your phones while waiting for your train. There are 3 small desks as well for people to set up their laptops and plug them in. Over here, there's a small buffet spread which has coffee. So I had an espresso earlier, tea making facilities, some pastries, both savory and sweet. And here there's a gentleman doing the, he's explaining that it's not self-service, so you have to ask the gentleman with gloves for help to get the croissants or get the pastries, get the coffee, and also get your orange juice. So the orange juice is freshly squeezed. I also had a cup earlier, which was very nice. And yeah, so there's bins here. It's quite full. My train departs at 12:10. As you can see, there's a delay column, new time if it's rescheduled, as well as a platform. Mine hasn't been assigned. So it's 9980 di Milano Centrale. So yeah, all very clean, and there's private washrooms at the back there. So this is the personal space that you can wait in during your time at Roma Termini station. There's Wi-Fi access, so let's test how quick the Wi-Fi is. So I'm going to do a quick Wi-Fi speed test. Okay, let's see. My download speed looks to be about 45 megabits per second. The upload speed is slower at 4.7 to about 5 megabits per second. So there you go. So I think that's okay enough to do some streaming, watch your YouTube, browse social media. That's all fine. Uploading, I think, will take longer. If you're uploading videos to the web, that will take a bit longer. So yeah, either have your own phone to a hotspot, which will be much faster, or if you're not in the area for heavy download speeds or upload speeds, then this is fine. So yeah, just a quick look around. Again, this is the entrance area. And outside, as you can see, it's very, very full on a midday here in Rome. So it's a nice option to have if you want to travel from Rome or other cities to Rome, or Rome to other cities. Welcome to platform 5 of Roma Termini station. This is the allocated platform for my train, the Italo train that you can see behind me, number 15, painted at the front, to Milan. The time of departure will be 12:10 p.m., AB 9980, and we're seated in Carriage 1. Today, there are several classes here. We've got the Club Italo class, you've also got Prima, and you've got, I guess, standard class. So for the journey up to Milan, I thought I might purchase this category of ticket. I'll put the price that I paid for this ticket in the description box below. And I'm really looking forward to enjoying it. We should arrive in Milan, Milano Centrale, at around 3 p.m. today. So there'll be a good several hours just to sit back, see what the amenities on board are like, what the hard product is, what the soft product is like, and just enjoy this experience. And the doors have opened for boarding. As you can see, passengers are now queuing up to line up. Time is 12:02. We've got another 13 minutes until the official departure time. So let's go on board. Thank you. And welcome to seat number 9 of this Italo train, Carriage 1. A window seat. As you can see in the distance, we're departing Roma Termini station right on time. It's 12:10 p.m. in the afternoon. My bag's up on top in the luggage racks. The configuration of this carriage is, broadly speaking, 2-1. So 2 on the left side, 1 on the right side. So if you're a single rider, it's preferable to book your train tickets on the right-hand side so you have direct aisle access. I've got a passenger to my right of me, so in terms of getting out to go to the food carriage or going to the bathroom, I always have to ask him to get up for me, but that shouldn't be an issue. It's not too long a journey to Milan from Rome. And so let's check out the seats. So first up, the leg room. Plenty of leg room. My bag in between my legs here. Got a footrest. Some elastic bands to store stuff. I presume maybe you can put a drink bottle there and hold it in place. Large tray table. Drink holder here. 2 drink holders. Elastic band and a coat hook. Obviously, the entertainment will be the view on the outside. So I've got a huge panoramic view. Looking forward to getting to the Italian countryside and seeing what that has to offer. It's a beautiful day, blue skies. What else? Otherwise, the seat. This is the material. It's like a fake leather or leather. It's got a nice padded headrest. And yeah, I think this seat can recline a little bit. Yeah, there's a bit of a recline adjustable. Aside from that, I'm not sure what these buttons are for. There's power sockets out there for you have an adapter to charge your laptop or your phone. And there's a bin here to store your waste. Aside from that, I'm not sure there's much else.
Buongiorno signori, vi chiedo cortesemente I biglietti. Just your ticket.
We need to scan our show our tickets. Right. Let's show my ticket. This is the ticket. This QR code which you use to come in through the gates. Gated entrance at the station is also on board. Otherwise, this is the sign. The state of the carriage. It's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 seats in this mini carriage. And then there's some booths behind me, kind of cordoned off, enclosed. I think that's another category above the category that I'm on. 4 seats to a cabin. I think that will be more appropriate for if you're traveling in a group or with a family. Can't say thank you. Got a small menu that's just been delivered. A wipe, as well as executive breakfast. So let's check this out. Croissant, breakfast, lunch. You've got a focaccia, ham, Sanjay bread, brie cheese, and grilled courgettes. Yeah. So there's complimentary refreshments served on board. Looking around, there's a reading light up above. I presume that's what this button is for. So that's the reading light button. We've got toilets just outside, which we'll have a look at in a bit later in the journey. Yeah, generally, first impressions, very comfortable. Plenty of legroom, super wide seat. Definitely stretch out and enjoy, and yet stay productive for your journey up to Milan. So about 20 minutes into the journey now, and the attendant has come around with snacks and refreshments. So I've opted for the Mosange bread. It comes in this kind of a box. Drink, Coke, refreshment, and finally this from the dessert tray, which is a hazelnut cream-filled puff pastry roll. So let's check it out. Let's check out this box. So this is the Losange bread filled with brie cheese and grilled courgette. The exterior the bread to be a bit dry, but actually it's not too tough. It's not bad. The brie I love brie. Give me brie anytime. Not bad. This is a good option. Paired well with Coca-Cola. So yeah, 20 minutes into the journey, and lunch service has come around. Going through quite a few tunnels, but we're well into the countryside, I suppose, of Rome, away from the very packed streets and buildings that is the center of Rome. So yeah, we're in a long tunnel right now. Okay, so I'm at the front of Carriage 1. As you can see here, this is a place to store larger bags. In front is the driver's compartment for the train. We're going at 250 kilometers an hour right now. The time is 2:30, so we've got another 45 minutes or so until we reach Milan. Right now, I had a quick look on Google Maps. We've just passed the city of Modena, which is just southeast of Milan. I'll be coming to Modena, which is the home of Ferrari, Lamborghini, the famous car brands, in a couple of days. So looking forward to coming back to this city. At the front also we've got some refreshments, napkins, water, just some basic amenities, a charging socket if you want to stand up here and stretch your legs. These are the cabins. There's 2 cabins, one on the left first up and another one down the corridor. My seat is just down there to the left. So yeah, let's have a quick wander, but this is the luggage area. As you can see, passing some cabins. There is a privacy door as well. Let's make our way through. And this is in between Trains here, we've got kind of a standing area, a bathroom. Oh, as you can see, this train was built by Alstom, the French brand, in 2012. So it's a 11-year-old train. Here is the toilet. Let's do a quick loo review. Slide the door open. To lock it, you press this button. There we go. Got a mirror. It's a foldable shelf. You can put that down for your bags. It's good that they have sanitary covers for your toilet seat. That's the cistern there. Flush button. Pretty clean. It's 2 hours into the journey, so condition is okay. Rubbish bin, power socket, water. Let's have a little sensor. Hand dryer, which I don't think is actually oh, there is a bit of air. And I was testing this earlier. There's no soap, so yeah. Otherwise, plenty clean. Yeah, fairly spacious. I can definitely move about in here. Yeah, that's the loo review. Let's go out. And behind the club car, Carriage 1, is Carriage 2, which is the Prima Class, which from here looks to be in a 2-1 configuration as well. The only difference being that there are more seats in the cabin. There's no privacy area. The seat width looks to be about the same. So yeah, let's have a wander through and see what else is down the train. Hopefully there is kind of a dining car, which we'll take a break at and have a look and explore.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you. 'Cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from being alone.
So we're in car 3 on the Italo high-speed rail. I've stopped here because there is some vending machines. I've also taken out my phone just to check if there's an actual car dedicated to dining, and it appears there is not. So as you can see here, Google says that there is no cafe bar on Italo, only snack vending machines on cars 3 and 7. And so these are the vending machines. So they serve various snacks. You've got chips, fruit bars, nut bars, some water, as well as coffee. Lavazza espresso machine serving various types of coffee on demand and obviously for a fee. So an espresso set you back, let's have a look, 120 euros. There we go, 120 is the price. You can pay by coins, I think. They don't accept any cards at present. Actually, notes, yeah, I think it's mainly just notes. Or you can pay with Alipay, which is just scan the QR code and pay using that. So yeah, that's the situation here. No car dedicated to dining, but just vending machines on cars 3 and further down the train. On club class, in that same information on Google, it says that the food and drink is complimentary throughout the trip. So I think you can ask for drink and food on demand, and an attendant, a person dedicated to that car, will come around and give that to you. So I did see some other passengers ordering coffees. My passenger sitting next to me was ordering water. So yeah, that's all complimentary and part of the ticket price in your club car. In this car, which is the Prima Class, I think there is a welcome drink on arrival, but then throughout the train ride, you will need to come to the vending machines to get yourself some food or drink as required. Here is a small waiting area to enjoy your drinks or food. There's a small table, no power outlets as far as I can see, so you have to go back to your seat if you want to charge your phone or your laptop. So yeah, that's the waiting area here in Prima Class, car number 3 on the Italo high-speed rail.
Run away from home, why don't you? 'Cause I did the same just for you. You don't know.
Just walking past Prima Class, I think there are more single seats on the window than in the car that I'm on. So if I had a choice, I think next time I'll take the Prima Class. There's not much of a difference between that class and Club Executive. The other difference being obviously less food and drink that is complimentary, but there's more importantly single seats. If you're traveling alone by yourself, sit next to the window, aisle access. You can get up, stretch your legs, go to the toilet, come back down, and then you don't have to bother anyone on your way out. So yeah, that's just something to note. More single direct aisle access seats in Prima Class. You've got a train manager that's directly responsible for this car. You've got a baby changing table in this car as well, and a snack area, which is at the front of this coach. So I think I'll head back to my seat now and grab a coffee before we head into Milan, which should be in a very, very short while. So I'm back at my seat in seat number 9 in Carriage 1. I've got one more thing to show you about this seat. Each seat comes with a personal TV, which I think is only exclusive to Club Executive Lounge. So let's have a look. It's in the seat pocket. Push this. TV screen comes up, pops up, and swivels around. There we go. It's adjustable, left and right. You can't bring it this way though. It's only kind of in these two directions, and you can't bring it further across. But that's not an issue. It's touchscreen, and you'll need to bring your own headphones. It's the brightness, up and down, volume. This is refresh button, I presume, home, and the power button, and a USB outlet there. Looking at the interface, you've got the Italo interface here, where you can, well, once it loads. I did take a look at this system earlier. It has some movies that you can watch, some TV series. Here we go. TV series, movies, some podcasts, different things on offer. Scroll up. There's also information about the journey. See, it's scrolling. The internet on this journey, I was connected to the Wi-Fi, is generally okay for most purposes. When you go through some of the long tunnels that this train does go through along this route from Rome to Milan, there are bits where it does cut out, so you won't have any or very slow data access to the internet. Here, this system seems to still be figuring out what our journey is. So yeah, just a bit inconsistent in terms of the signal strength. Something to be aware of if you're planning to do work and you need to take calls or be connected to the internet. There are areas throughout the journey that you may experience some downtime, so just be prepared for that. or at least have a backup, like bring your phone, hotspot your phone, etc. Having said that, though, why would you want to stay connected to the internet when you've got this view out here as your entertainment? So yeah, shouldn't be too long to go until we get into Milan. From Milan, I've got a short transfer of 1 hour transit time, and then I'll take another 30-minute train or 20-minute train to Lake Como or Como train station, where I'll join my friends who are meeting me from Switzerland. They've been spending the past day or two in Switzerland, rented a car, and are now meeting me in Italy. So that will be extremely exciting. Some final thoughts on Italo's high-speed rail service from Rome to Milan. Overall, the package is very, very polished. It's a very fast train. For a train that was built in 2012, it's kept up very well. I mean, the carpeting, the cleanliness of the toilets, or the vending machines, all in working condition, generally very clean. The exterior of the train is a little bit dusty, but that's just superficial. Inside, the only thing I will note in this club executive class is that I wish they had a call button for the train attendant, because I'm finding very few and far between to get the attention of the train manager, who is meant to be dedicated to this car. Even though he has been walking up and down the train maybe once every 30 minutes, that's nearly not enough to kind of grab his attention, because you may be resting or doing your work, and you may miss him walking up and down, or you may be in the bathroom. So I wish there was an on-demand call button. That would make it a lot easier, especially if you have a passenger like myself sitting next to you. You don't want to be getting up awkwardly, disturbing your passenger and flagging down an attendant. So if you wanted a coffee or a juice or some food on demand, which this club is, at least as far as I'm aware, this category of ticket does offer throughout the entire journey, I wish there was that kind of call button on demand, or at least on the TV screen, to call, much like you would get on a plane. Other than that, Wi-Fi, as I mentioned, throughout the journey has been generally okay for most purposes, but there are patches where it does cut out. For example, in the long stretches of tunnel. So if you're planning on doing your work, or you need to have, and if you need to have strong internet access, just be prepared for that. Maybe bring it back up, hotspot your phone, or don't use the internet at all. Just enjoy the view. And finally, the seats. Seats very comfortable. I had a quick power nap. Very refreshed. I think this is a very, very comfortable way to travel. And if I had to do it again, I would either choose this class, but definitely get a direct aisle access seat, or go down one class to Prima Class and get those single seats by the window, so you can go out at your own will. I think that's the key on this high-speed rail journey, is to have direct access to the aisle, to use the bathroom, to get some food, stretch your legs, and not need to bother your fellow passenger. Overall, very happy with Italo's product for the price that I paid, and I would highly recommend their service if you ever come to Italy and wanted to get from one city to the other in very good comfort, and you wanted to seek an alternative to taking a car and avoid taking the chance of getting stuck in traffic jams and whatnot. So hope you enjoyed that overview of Italo's train service from Rome through to Milan.